Dear soul, come closer and feel the energy around us right now. There's a very special reason this message found you, specifically today. Angels, led by the mighty Archangel Michael, guided me to bring a message of change for your financial life. Perhaps you felt a burden, a standstill, as if the doors to abundance were closed or just barely open, letting only drops of prosperity reach you. You work hard, do your part, but it seems an unseen force blocks your progress, creating barriers you can't understand. What I'm about to share might change how you see this situation. The angels show me this difficulty isn't a reflection of your worth or ability. It's not a punishment, and certainly not your fate. It's a dense energy, spiritual ties that were, often without your knowledge, placed in your path. These ties can come from negative words spoken against you, energies of envy that built up around you, or even limiting beliefs you absorbed over time. Thinking you weren't worthy of a rich and peaceful life, Archangel Michael, with his flaming blue sword of light, appears today as the great celestial warrior, ready to cut every one of these bonds holding you back. He's by your side now, and his presence is a promise of freedom. Have you noticed that certain financial coincidences in your life, like money disappearing unexpectedly or an opportunity slipping through your fingers at the last second, aren't just coincidences? These are signs of those energies at work, needing to be cleared. Today's prayer is more than a request. It's a command of light, an authorization you give Archangel Michael to step into your material and spiritual reality. He's just waiting for your yes, your heartfelt permission to draw his sword and fight for you, clearing your path in ways you never imagined possible. Before we go on, write this mantra in the comments with all the strength of your soul, so the universe hears your declaration. Prosperity comes to me with ease and joy. Feel the truth in these words. Now, continuing this message, I want you to visualize a large, solid gold door in front of you. This door represents your prosperous financial life, the abundance that is yours by birthright. Notice this door is locked by thick, dark, rusted chains. Each chain represents an obstacle, a debt, lack of opportunities, fear of scarcity, others' envy. It's a powerful image, I know, but you need to see it to grasp the scale of the freedom about to happen. Feel Archangel Michael's presence now. He stands beside you, imposing, serene, and incredibly powerful. His light is so intense, it brightens the entire space, and the shadows that once scared you begin to retreat. He doesn't need keys. He looks at the chains, raises his blue fire sword, and with a single, precise, powerful strike, all the bonds dissolve into luminous dust. The golden door slowly opens, showing a path of light and endless riches. This isn't just a visualization, dear soul. It's a spiritual activation. Right now, a deep cleansing is happening in your energy field. Michael is cutting ties with every source of financial blockage in your life. All he asks of you is one thing: faith. Believe with every fiber of your being that this intervention is real and your paths are being cleared. But that's not all. There's something even deeper happening behind the scenes of your life that you need to know. The freedom Archangel Michael began is just the first step. Now you need to understand what happens after the chains are broken. When the sword of light breaks the bonds, a new energy frequency starts to resonate in your life. It's like tuning a radio to a new station. The music changes, the message is different. Your financial paths aren't just open, they're being realigned with a greater purpose. There's something very important you need to know about money. It's an energy of exchange. For a long time, forces against your progress made you believe money was dirty, difficult, or the root of all evil. That was the biggest lie to keep you trapped in scarcity. Archangel Michael, right now, not only cuts ties with lack, but also purifies your perception of wealth. He's helping you see prosperity as a tool for blessings, a way for you to live with dignity, help loved ones, and achieve your deepest dreams. Have you ever felt a pang of guilt wanting a more comfortable life? Or that fear of having more than others? These feelings are remnants of old bonds, mental programs that need to be dissolved by light. And Archangel Michael's presence now speeds up this purification process. His energy works like a cosmic solvent, undoing old, crystallized beliefs in your subconscious. He's showing you that being prosperous is a natural and deserved state. Now, before we continue, let's anchor this new frequency. Write 88 in the comments with faith and determination to claim the infinite abundance the universe has for you. This number is a powerful symbol of balance and material and spiritual reward. If this message of light has warmed your heart and given you hope, consider leaving a contribution through the thanks button. Every gesture of support, no matter how small, becomes fuel for us to keep spreading this current of faith and inspiration to more souls who, like you, need to hear they're not alone. Your kindness helps us keep this flame alive. Now, continuing this insight, Michael is placing spiritual guardians on your new paths. Think of them as sentinels of light who will protect your finances from future energies of envy or any attempts to block them. Your financial life now has reinforced angelic protection. This means opportunities coming to you from now on will come from clean and blessed sources. Job offers, new clients, business ideas, or even unexpected money. Everything will pass through this light filter. What isn't for your highest good will be gently moved away by your protector, Michael. You might start noticing that certain people or situations that once drained your financial energy will simply move out of your life without any effort from you. Don't be surprised. This is the protection at work. It's the Archangel clearing the ground so only fertile seeds can sprout. You need to pay attention to the signs. A strong intuition to make an investment. A clear dream showing a new direction, someone appearing out of nowhere with a solution to a financial problem. These are the angels working in harmony with Michael's intervention. What I'm about to share next could change everything about how you plan your future. The protection Archangel Michael has set around you is a powerful shield, but the angels also want you to become an active participant in building your new reality of abundance. They don't just want to give you fish, they want to teach you to fish in the universe's endless ocean of possibilities. To do this, they'll start communicating with you more directly, planting seeds of inspiration in your mind and heart. Have you ever had a brilliant idea suddenly pop into your head while doing dishes or taking a shower? A solution to a financial problem that seemed so simple and obvious, you wondered why you hadn't thought of it sooner. Dear soul, these aren't random thoughts. They're heavenly insights, direct messages from your spiritual guides, showing you the way. Starting today, with Archangel Michael's help, these insights will become more frequent and clearer. What you need to do is learn to trust them. Doubt is prosperity's biggest enemy. When one of these inspired ideas comes up, don't dismiss it right away thinking, that's impossible or I'm not capable. Take a deep breath and ask your heart, what if it works out? Take the first step, no matter how small, in the direction your intuition points. The angels promise that when you act on the inspiration they send, the entire universe works to support you, moving things around, opening doors, and putting the right people in your path. Before we go on, I want to invite you to join our family of light. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe now and hit the notification bell. This helps us grow and ensures you don't miss any of the important messages the angels have for you. Moving on, the angels are showing me that a significant financial opportunity is coming your way. It's something with the potential to change your current situation very positively. It could be a new job offer, the chance to start a small business based on a talent you have, or the resolution of an old financial issue that seemed unsolvable. This opportunity will come unexpectedly and might seem like a challenge at first. Don't be afraid. That's exactly how the biggest blessings appear, disguised as challenges. Archangel Michael is already ahead of you, clearing the path so you can move through this new period safely and successfully. He asks you to keep your eyes and heart open. Don't get fixated on how you think help should arrive. Be open to new ideas, new people, and new ways to earn income. Prosperity rarely comes through the door we're watching. It prefers to enter through the window we leave open. And the key to opening that window is gratitude. Start giving thanks today, not just for what you already have, but for the abundance that's already on its way. Thank Archangel Michael for his help. Thank for the doors that are opening. Thank for your debts being resolved, even if you don't yet see them in the physical world. Gratitude is the energy that speeds up miracles. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. 7 is the number of spiritual completeness and victory. Write in the comments with all your faith. I receive the angel's energy. My lucky number is 7 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I care about and love very much. If this message touched your heart in a special way, show your support with a thanks a lot and help us continue this mission, spreading this light to other souls who desperately need a word of hope. There's one last secret to fully unlock this stream of wealth, and it's closer than you think. We've reached a crucial point in this message, dear soul. Archangel Michael has already cut external ties, protected your paths, and the angels are sending inspiration. However, there's an internal chain, an anchor that often keeps us tied to the dock of scarcity, even when the ocean of abundance calls to us. This anchor is a lack of forgiveness. Perhaps you're asking, what does forgiveness have to do with my finances? The answer is everything. The angels show me that holding on to resentment, hurt, or anger, whether towards others or yourself, creates a dense energetic block in our vibrational field. This heavy energy acts like a repellent for the light and flowing energy of prosperity. It's like trying to fill a glass already full of rocks. There's no room for the pure water of abundance to enter. Think of someone who harmed you financially in the past, a partner who cheated you, a family member who didn't honor a loan, a boss who didn't recognize your worth. Every time you recall that situation with bitterness, you reactivate that energy of loss and injustice, strengthening the belief that the financial world isn't safe for you. Resentment keeps you energetically tied to that person and that situation of scarcity. Releasing forgiveness doesn't mean agreeing with what the other person did or allowing them to harm you again. Forgiving is an act of liberation for yourself. It's like cutting the last thread that binds you to a past of deprivation. It's telling the universe, I no longer allow this experience to define my financial reality. I choose peace and prosperity. And often, the most important forgiveness is self-forgiveness. Forgive yourself for financial decisions you consider wrong, for opportunities you believe you missed, for not having handled money differently in the past. You did the best you could with the knowledge and awareness you had at that time. Guilt is a low-frequency energy that keeps you stuck in the cycle of difficulty. By forgiving yourself, you open up to receive the wisdom and blessings of the present. Archangel Michael, with his sword, can also help you in this process. Ask him to cut the energetic ties of hurt and resentment that connect you to these people and situations. Visualize these dark cords being undone, freeing you and the other person to move on in peace. You'll feel an immediate lightness, a space opening in your heart and in your life. This empty space will quickly be filled by the energy of abundance. To enhance this deep healing, the angels guide us to a powerful action. In the comments, write a list of people, including yourself, whom you'd like to forgive. Visualize each one, send them love, and say aloud or in your thoughts, I forgive you and set you free. May peace be with you. Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Repeat this practice daily to strengthen your inner peace and release anxiety. This is a crucial step. By doing this, you're declaring to the universe that you're ready for a new financial beginning. free from the ties of the past. And what happens when you're truly free might surprise you. Once you practice forgiveness, a deep transformation occurs within you. The energy once spent feeding old wounds and resentments is now free and available to create a new reality. You become fertile ground, ready to receive the seeds of prosperity the angels are eager to plant. It's at this point that you start recognizing your own worth in a way you might never have before. For a long time, difficulties might have led you to believe you weren't good enough, that you didn't deserve a life of comfort and security. Those were just shadows cast by the chains that held you. Now, under Archangel Michael's light, you can see the truth. You are a soul of immeasurable worth, and abundance is your birthright. The angels ask you to start treating yourself like the prosperous person you're meant to be. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have yet, but rather changing your inner attitude. Start making decisions from a mindset of abundance, not scarcity. For example, instead of thinking, "I can't afford that," ask yourself, "How can I create the resources to have that?" This simple shift in questioning opens your mind to new possibilities and creative solutions. Start celebrating your small financial wins. That unexpected discount, a coin found on the street, a slight bump in customer numbers. See each of these as a sign from the universe, confirming you're on the right track. Being thankful for these small occurrences brings in bigger, more meaningful ones. You need to understand that the universe responds to your energy. If you resonate with worthiness and gratitude, it has no choice but to send you more reasons to feel worthy and thankful. Archangel Michael acts as an amplifier for your energy. When he sees you aligning with prosperity's energy, he boosts that frequency around you, drawing in opportunities and resources at a faster pace. Think of it like a magnet. By clearing away unforgiveness and filling yourself with a sense of worth, you become a powerful magnet for money and opportunities. What you used to chase after now starts coming to you more easily and naturally. You might notice people treating you with more respect, valuing your work more, and offering you what you truly deserve, without you having to beg or diminish yourself. This happens because your energy has shifted. You're projecting the image of your prosperous self to the world, and the world starts reflecting that image back to you. There's something very important the angels want you to know about your talents. Everyone is born with unique gifts, abilities that, when used, not only bring joy to your spirit, but can also become sources of great prosperity. Maybe you have a knack for cooking, caring for plants, listening to people, or organizing spaces. Don't underestimate these gifts. They are treasures given to you. Michael is currently highlighting these talents and showing you how they can turn into blessed income streams. Pay attention to any ideas that come up related to these skills. That hobby of yours could become a thriving business. That heartfelt advice you offer could become a helping profession. The universe wants to see you thrive doing what you love. But the key for all of this to happen relies on an action only you can take. Faith moves mountains, prayer opens the heavens, but it's inspired action that builds the bridge between the spiritual world and your material reality. Angels and Archangel Michael can clear the ground, plant the seeds and send the rain, but it's up to you to gather the harvest. After all this energetic preparation, the universe will present you with opportunities, but they'll require your involvement. Inspired action is different from desperate action. Desperate action comes from fear and a feeling of lack. It's heavy, forced, and usually leads to more frustration. Inspired action, on the other hand, comes from intuition and trust. It's light, easy, and feels like the next logical step, even if it seems small. You'll feel an inner nudge, a desire to do something, call someone, send a resume to a particular place, organize your finances, start that course you've been putting off. Don't ignore these urges. They are the angels gently guiding you toward your blessing. Archangel Michael, as the warrior of light, also lends you his courage and determination. If you feel scared to take a step towards something new, ask him, Archangel Michael, wrap me in your blue light and give me the courage to act now. Feel his strength filling your being, clearing away doubt and procrastination. He won't do the work for you, but he'll walk beside you, ensuring every step you take is protected and guided. Keep in mind, prosperity is an ongoing process. You need to water the plants, tend the garden. This means continuing your gratitude practices, monitoring your thoughts, and connecting with your spiritual protectors. Praying to Michael isn't a one-time event, but the start of a partnership. Talk to him daily. Ask for guidance on your financial decisions. Thank him for his protection, and share your successes. The more you strengthen this connection, the stronger the shield of protection around your finances becomes, and the clearer the guidance you receive. Share this video with 2 loved ones who need this message of hope and faith. Let's build a chain of love and mutual support together. By sharing, you not only bless someone's life, but also strengthen the energy of prosperity in your own, because everything we give to the universe comes back to us multiplied. D. Leave a comment with a short personal prayer to your guardian angel, asking for clarity and strength to follow their guidance. They are always by your side, waiting to be called upon for help. What I'm about to tell you now is the final seal on this prosperity alliance. It's the piece that ensures the doors open today will stay open, and that abundance in your life will become steady and growing. Pay close attention, as this will solidify all the changes we've begun. We've reached the point of sealing this alliance of light, beloved soul. Everything we've worked on so far, clearing, protection, forgiveness, worthiness, and action, culminates in one state of being: confident receptivity. The doors to your prosperity haven't just been opened, they've been removed. There's nothing left to block what's rightfully yours unless you unconsciously decide to close them again. And how could that happen? Through doubt, complaining, and fear. These 3 feelings are like antidotes to miracles. Every time you doubt, help is on its way. Every time you complain about your current situation, every time you fear the future, you send a mixed message to the universe. It's like asking for rain and opening an umbrella at the same time. For abundance to be continuous, you need to stay in a state of positive expectation, of serene trust that the best is already being prepared for you behind the scenes of the universe. Archangel Michael and his legions of angels are working tirelessly on your behalf, shifting energies, aligning circumstances, and preparing the right people to cross your path. Your role now is to trust this work. It's about letting go of control, letting go of the need to know how and when things will happen. Your part is to take care of your energy, keeping it high through gratitude, joy, and peace, knowing that everything is already settled on the spiritual plane, and it's just a matter of time until it appears in your life. Imagine you placed an online order. You picked the item, paid, and got confirmation it was shipped. You don't get anxious, calling the shipping company every 5 minutes. You trust that at the right time, your order will arrive at your door. It's the same with the universe's blessings. Your request for prosperity has been made. Michael's intervention was the shipping confirmation, and now you just need to trust the delivery process. Live your days with the calm assurance of someone who knows a treasure is on its way. This confident attitude is the highest form of faith. It's the energy that attracts your desires and speeds up their arrival. When you live from this place of peace, you become unstoppable. Small daily challenges won't shake you anymore, because you know they're temporary and a much greater force is looking out for you. Your intuition becomes even sharper, and you start making the right financial decisions naturally and confidently as you're in direct sync with heavenly wisdom. The alliance with Michael is eternal. He's now the official guardian of your finances, your spiritual guide to abundance. Always keep the image of his sword of light in your mind. It's a symbol that you're always protected. and no harm can touch your material well-being. If this message speaks to you and your current situation, share in the comments with an open heart. The light of Archangel Michael clears my path to prosperity. Tell us about your experiences in the comments, the signs and small wins that start showing up. Your story inspires others. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel for more uplifting content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.